In this tutorial, we demonstrate how to use the PDP Enrollment Dashboard to understand first-year student academic probation. The Enrollment Dashboard reports the 12-month enrollment counts and key characteristics for first-time and transfer-in students enrolling in your institution by cohort year. You can use this dashboard to understand institutional context, like student characteristics, level of academic preparation, and access. Let's use this dashboard to answer this research question. What proportion of our first-year students are on academic probation? And what are the characteristics of those students? Most institutions define academic probation as earning a grade point average less than 2.0. Students who are in good academic standing have a GPA of 2.0 or higher. To identify students on academic probation, let's navigate to the PDP Enrollment Dashboard. We see that there are 29,046 students in our first-year cohort. To find the students who are on academic probation, we need to apply the GPA range filter. To do that, click on Edit, which opens Chart Settings. Select GPA range and deselect all. Then select 0 to 0.5, 0.5 to 1.0, 1.0 to 1.5, and 1.5 to 2.0, and click Apply Settings. Now the dashboard is filtered to first-year students who have earned a GPA less than 2.0. Let's scroll down to review the line chart. For the cohorts reported, the number of first-year students with a GPA less than 2.0 has steadily increased. Hovering over the 2022-23 data point, we find that 4,786 first-year students are on academic probation, which represents 16% of our first-year students. Now let's learn more about these students. First, let's find out if they are more likely to be first-time or transfer-in students. To do that, click on Edit, which opens Chart Settings. Select Enrollment Type from the Dimension drop-down and click Apply Settings. We find that the line chart now has a line representing first-time students and a line representing transfer-in students. We find that 58.7% of first-year students on probation are first-time students, while 41.3% are transfer-in students. Changing the dimension to age group, we find that 52% of first-year students on probation are 20 years old or younger. 28.8% are between 20 and 24 years old, and 19.3% are older than 24 years. And changing the dimension to Pell Grant recipient, we find that 52.6% of first-year students on probation are Pell Grant recipients, while 47.4% are not. Let's summarize what we learned through this exploration. We found that the number of students on academic probation is increasing. We also found that 16% of our most recent first-year student cohort are on academic probation. Of those students, a higher percentage are first-time students, traditionally aged, meaning 20 years old or younger, and are Pell Grant recipients. How could this information be helpful? You could share this data with financial aid, first-year experience, your tutoring center, and academic advising to start a conversation about ways we could better support this vulnerable population. We encourage you to take the time to explore your institution's PDP dashboards to better understand your students. Thank you for joining us.